Scorpio, welcome to your healing tarot reading for the month of April 2021. Cleansing energy, moving into April. I'm doing this live, guys, because will have absolutely no time. I've had absolutely no time to record your readings this past week. It's been a packed week, to say the least. Okay, packed week. Try to wait for just a couple people to chime in here, and then we're going to get going. Other than that, Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Guys, if you are tuning in, be sure to leave a like on the video. Drop me a comment, definitely, if something is resonating with you. But definitely leave a like on the video, if nothing else. That helps to promote the channel. It helps to boost the video out where it needs to be seen. Scorpio, I'm double checking to make sure my audio is coming in clear. But guys, we're just going to dive right in now, okay? General messages only here, guys. If you're familiar with White Crow Tarot, you know how it goes around here. I pre-pull your oracle energy. We clarify at the end of the reading. Only general messages here, guys. Take what resonates with you. Leave what does not. If you've been watching tarot for any extent of time, you know how this works by now, so I'm not going to overplay that or feel the need to overstate that. We know how tarot works at this point in time. If it's not your story at this time, do not force it to say it. Simple. Scorpio, let's go. I'm using the New Era Elements Tarot to paint your story today. No clarification, baseline only. This is looking at your energy, Scorpio, the energy of Scorpio. Okay? The oracle energy that we are using today, we are looking at the energy of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, what you're stepping into for the month of April. Okay? One white light oracle card and one healing card. All right, Scorpio. Interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. The moon in reverse. What don't you want to see at this time? Are we going to face this moon energy? Fearing something? You know, the moon lilies only bloom at night. I know, my mom plants them in her garden. But the moon lilies draw their energy from the moon. Pisces energy here, as well as Cancer. But they only bloom at night. When they do, though, they're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. When you bloom, Scorpio, you are absolutely stunning. When you're in your element, when you're in your environment, you bloom. So this is telling me then something to do with your environment at this time is making you question how free you can be. How free can you be, Scorpio? Let's see. Guides, spirits, benevolent beings, help me see what I need to see, please. For Scorpio, let's paint a clear and accurate story for Scorpio's highest good. Show me the current energy, please, for Scorpio. Show me the current energy. What is the current energy, please, for Scorpio? Current energy, please, for Scorpio. Nice. Hello. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio. Whatever stroke of luck this is coming in for you, Scorpio, it's going to require, I'm always drawn to the Jack of Spades and the Ace of Spades every time I see this card, because it's telling me that what you're doing and what you have to do requires you to go forth with clear communication. This could also say that someone is wanting to come towards you with truth, right? Or you're wanting to go towards someone with truth and clarity. And the Wheel of Fortune is the hand of fate, right? There's really no such thing, because fate is ultimately determined by you. It's about a choice that you have to make. The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, right? Libra energy. The Two of Swords, the decision. Something that you have been undecided about. A decision. Possibly to go in a new direction. Whatever decision you make will be aided, will be guided, right? It's a stroke of good luck. We can call it that. But it's the luck that you make it. It's the luck that you give it, right? What's the wheel pulling in, please, Spirit? Show me clearly. That's a lot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords and Six of Pentacles. You've been trapped in a state of unequal give and take, Scorpio. You want to balance out the situation with someone. I feel that. You want equal give and take in all aspects of your life. You have felt trapped in your situation for some time, unable to move, unable to take a blindfold off. You've quite literally maybe even been interfered with in the process. Interfered with from moving forward, from having an equal give and take. But look what's on the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, your intuition, calling on you to see what you need to see. The High Priestess, guarding your veil of consciousness, calling on you to see what you need to see. What has been interfering with you at this time? What have you felt unable to free yourself from? What are you not equally giving and receiving from? People or things in your environment that are not equally giving and receiving from you as well, right? Let me know if you're dealing with a Pisces. Also, guys, feel free if you're tuning in live. I see a couple people in here. If you're tuning in live, be sure to drop me a comment. I want to hear from you, okay? Be sure to also like the video on your way out. How is Scorpio feeling at this time, please? How's Scorpio feeling at this time? As soon as you take that blindfold off, it will be an equal exchange, I promise you that. Sometimes we can trap ourselves there. That's kind of the dumbfoundedness of Eight of Swords, because it's literally mental prison of the mind. Because we're perfectly capable of freeing ourselves from a situation, but sometimes we don't always have the clarity, right? Two of Swords, to see what we need to see, the High Priestess, literally, right? To see what we need to see that will bring in our own abundance. Three of Cups. Someone wants to reunite with you, by the way, or you want to reunite with someone. Just felt the need to say that. How is Scorpio really feeling at this time, please, Spirit? Please, empathy for Scorpio. Hello. Okay. Four of Swords. You want truce. Truce. Balance, right? Compromise. There's compromise. Equal, right? This is healing, though. You want to heal a situation. I feel that. Whoever you're dealing with, whatever you're dealing with, you just want there to be fairness. Fairness. The Four of Swords. But this is also saying I need to go personally to get clarity on that, right? I need some kind of mental clarity about my situation. I need to heal from my situation, especially if I've been dealing in energy that has been manipulating me. Okay. Yeah, you know that. You know it. High Priestess, you know it. Show me the energy of the environment, please. Interesting. You have a Ten of Cups, Ten of Water. Ten of Cups. You're happy. Kind of contradictory here, but happy. Happy. We're happy. I hear Scorpio saying, I'll believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it. I hear you. I'll believe you when I see it, Scorpio. I will. Promise you. Someone wants this. The energy of the environment could very well say that, yes, you are in a happy state of being, a happy environment, right? Happy. But 10 of Cups is actually also not the true measure of happiness. Some of you Scorpios are actually flat out doing very well. Very well. You don't want that interference. You don't want that manipulative energy that has held you back. You're stepping into your abundance. You're stepping into, well, especially like after you've gone through this healing here, the Four of Swords, you're able to free yourself into abundance. It's an automatic upgrade because you see something so clearly that you bring yourself peace. Look how calm this water is. Calm. Calm water. And that's you all day. You are fixed water. That is your element, right? Your environment has to be calm in order for you to maintain some kind of balance and stability to see what you need to see. You must. Yes, you must. Okay. Let me know. High Priestess here. I could be talking to fellow tarot readers. I could be talking to anyone, or someone, even possibly someone going through some kind of spiritual awakening. Many of us are, guys, at this time. A lot of us are going through heavy spiritual awakenings, beautiful spiritual awakenings, and it's lovely to see, because that's the Wheel of Fortune coming in to bring this in for you. What does Scorpio understand at this time? Yeah, literally spoke the truth, and the truth came right out. Justice, Libra energy here. Justice, the universe working in your favor to bring balance to your situation, right? Justice. The balancing of the scales, the karmic justice, because you are completing cycles and beginning new. Completing old cycles and beginning new ones. I think I just said this in Leo's reading, that Justice, who in Egyptian culture was ruled by the temple god of Mut, because she was the scales of justice. To pass through into the afterlife on the scales, you had to weigh, your heart had to weigh as light as a feather. That is basically the energy of spirit, the weight of as light as a feather. Because when we enter these physical bodies, this is where the pressure is. We feel heavy, weighed down in these physical bodies. But spirit, light, is as light as a feather. Hi guys, thank you for commenting, coming in. Okay. Can you tell me about the emotional situation and study the next period? I have no idea what that means, guys. Sorry. This is Healing Tarot. So if you're commenting about why I'm not painting a regular general reading, then that's not what this reading is. This is what I do at the end of every month for those who are wanting to understand their own energy for all the signs. This is not your standard dramatic tarot reading. Sometimes, guys, that gets old. Sometimes we just want to know how to deal with our own energy. That's what we're doing here. We're dealing with our own energy. Scorpio, this is your energy that you are currently dealing with. Okay. So, what is the challenge for Scorpio? Challenge at this time for Scorpio. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is about you getting stable. Material gain, right? Being stable, happy, solid, single. Some of you are single, by the way. Some of you don't want to be single. Some of you may even want to be taken off the market. Nine of Coin in reverse, right? So this is about you. The challenge is getting there, getting stable. Something for you that will bring you your own stability. That's not true for all of you, but for a majority of you who are coming through in this reading, yeah, you want to feel stable. The Nine of Pentacles. Single, solid, happy. Some of you, right, are planting new seeds at this time that will quite literally skyrocket you into a new beginning. And guys, I wanted to tell you, use the Aries energy right now to do so. Use this energy. Aries, we're stepping into the first house of the zodiac. Aries. This is the energy that propels movement forward. So if you've got any projects at this time, anything you're doing at this time, use this energy to like kickstart you. You know what I mean? Use it. Do it. Be the Fool. Aries, right? Be the Fool. This is the start. It's the start. It's the new beginning. That's lovely. Now, if that is not energy speaking to and through this reading, I don't know what is, right? Be the Fool, Scorpio. Some of you want to get pregnant at this time or are pregnant at this time. Felt the need to tell you. Felt the need to say it, so I'm saying it. I know there's a baby featured here, but, you know, I did get the download. Anywho. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, and that's a relevant concern. Because if someone is pregnant, you want to be stable, right? That's anyone's concern. If we're talking about bringing new life into the world, that is a concern. Our own stability, our own personal stability. That's, of course, true for some. That will resonate with some of you, not all of you. What is the... Show me the potential outcome, please, for Scorpio. Potential outcome for Scorpio. Hello. Bam! Movement. Finally. Fast, swift action. As soon as you take a blindfold out. Oh, look at there. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Oh, don't drop it. I'm trying to tell you, don't drop it. Hello, Father of Earth. Kind of meaning the same thing here. Could be dealing with Father of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this is you stepping into this energy the moment you take action. Action, right? 8 of Wands. Someone could also, you want to communicate with someone, that's fine too. I'm not going to pick that card up though until after the reading because more Aries energy, but that hasn't happened for you yet, obviously. Energy is specific. It dropped on the floor. I'm going to leave it on the floor. Okay. Some of you want that. Let me know if you're dealing with a Taurus, heavy Taurus with the Father of Earth. All right. Father of Earth. What is advice, please, for Scorpio? Take action. Take action. Don't stay in stagnation. Take action. Advice, please, for Scorpio. Advice, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Whew. Quick. You know, some of you are moving quickly. Some of you who get out of 8 of Swords prison land right here are going to move quickly. I promise you that. 8 into 8. 8 into 8. Energy doesn't play. Energy doesn't lie. The moment you take a blindfold off and you see your situation clearly, you state an intention, you state what do I want, and you go after it. Oh yeah, movement. Right? Yes. The Sun. The yes. The Sun. The happiest card in the tarot. Get happy. Get happy. Speak your positive aspects. State to the universe what you want. More Leo energy here, by the way. Happiness. Some of you are dealing with Leos, flat out. Some of you are also just straight up happy because we do have the 10 of Cups here, and that's lovely to see. So again, those of you Scorpios who are really going to piggyback off of this energy for the month of April to skyrocket yourselves forward, know so that you are doing so with your own happiness, and it is quite literally leading you there. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. That's beautiful. Wow. Woo! And the 9 of Cups. Oh, man. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. The dolphins playing. You see how energy works, guys? The moment you start talking about being happy, look how fast that energy shifted. Oh, man. This is a beautiful reading, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. All right. The divine feminine Scorpio. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have resistance. Age of resistance. What are we resisting? Resistance? Let us read. Let us read. We are moving into the Oracle card section, guys. I will read these cards. Resistance. Age of resistance. On page 80. I'm also learning these cards, guys, which is why I read them to you. So, plus, there's just so much in the card. I don't want you to miss anything. I really don't. Abstention. Yeah. When you feel resistance, your intuition is alerting you to something that requires your attention. We often resist when something seems unethical or unjust. Are you resisting exactly what you need as a way to punish yourself or keep yourself small? Stop procrastinating. Some of you are pregnant at this time and possibly don't know it. I felt the need to tell you that. Okay. Many of us do not consciously consider our values until they are tested or challenged. Then we feel a quite natural resistance to the event or person who has crossed what we see as an ethical line or who has acted contrary to a principle we hold dear. This kind of resistance is a message that offers us the chance to take action, the right wrongdoing, or address the violation of our boundaries. If someone has crossed a line with you, Scorpio, now is the time to address it. Someone is crossing a line with you, don't stay stagnated on the fence. Don't stay trapped in Eight of Swords. Balance. If that means cutting something out of your life, balance. This is cutting out old habits, old patterns, old people who are bringing you down emotionally, helping you to stay stuck. All right? You make the choice, though. For the divine masculine. Whew. Hello. Divine masculine. Wow, you guys are pulling some heavy energy today. We have Shiva. 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 The divine masculine. Scorpio. Shiva. Let us read. Let's feel the energy off that card. Conquerors. Destroyers, even. Shit. You can, if you're embracing negative energy. The whole point of this reading, I'm trying to tell Scorpio, is just to get happy. Cut stuff out. Cut out what doesn't serve you. The happiest card in the tarot deck was your advice, the Sun. The Sun. Scorpio. Hello. Shiva. Dance away any old beliefs that burden you. Defy and destroy what stands in your way to happiness and enlightenment. The Lord Shiva comes dancing into our earthly plane in many forms and has many faces, but it is his role as Shiva, the destroyer, that we will examine here. Shiva is the third aspect of the Hindu trinity. Brahma is the creator and Vishnu the preserver. While some fear the idea of destruction, it is important to see this action as part of the natural, continuing cycle of all things, and, in some ways, a relief from the burden of suffering. There is nothing extra with Shiva. All that is not real is destroyed. Yet there is the essential masculine energy left for his connection with Parvati, his wife. Shiva is often pictured stepping on the demon of ignorance, and he disassembles what is not needed. By letting go of old beliefs and false identities, we become freer and, in the end, more enlightened. If Shiva has entered your life, you may need to disrupt or get rid of something that is not working and holding you back. Negative thoughts, insecurities, and having little faith in yourself could be stopping you from achieving something you want. It may be time to destroy those ideas and rebalance yourself again. Shiva worshippers in India are among the most wild-looking of all yogis, covered in ash and with an ungroomed hair. If you ever visit India, you can see them tending their sacred fires. Wow. Now, guys, as you see, please know, I did not look at this oracle energy, but as you can see, something clearly is painting here. Right? But this is the energy of Aries, and I feel it too, guys. Please know this. I could barely get through my readings this week because I just felt so burdened. I was feeling burdened for no reason. I mean, and we are on a full moon today, guys. Full moon, right? The Libra moon in Aries, the 13th moon, the transitioning moon into Aries season. This is about rebirth, right? Now is the time, especially, that if something is not serving you, to cut it out. Some of you are detoxing. Some of you are cutting addiction. Some of you are cutting people, right? I'm doing it too, guys. I'm purging. I've had to do it. I've had to deal with people in my life who would not, I love them, but if no one's willing to transform their energy, I can't be around that. I have to love them from afar because we're on a path of ascension now, right? Type yes in the comments if you agree, please, because we ain't got time to play in stuck energy anymore. And I'm being hard on you, Scorpio. I'm being hard on myself too, guys. Scorpio, you're my Venus sign. All matters of love in my life deal in you. So, you know, this is a message for me too, because I fall and prey. Guys, we all do it. It's not a criticism. Please know that. We all do this. We fall prey in our lives to manipulative energy. We revert back to what we know to be true, baseline energy, depending on how we grew up or what we were around, who was influencing us. We revert back to what we know to be true, how to get what we want. Every human being on the planet does it. So, just be mindful. Be mindful at this time of what you are holding on to that is not serving you. Okay? So you can release it, like I said, because we have Alpha of Alcyone as your white light oracle card. Beautiful. Alpha of Alcyone. I know this is not the most glorious section of the tarot readings, guys, but I enjoy reading you these cards. I really do. I really do. And if you get any value out of it, then let me know. All right. A positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. Yes, Scorpio. Take in that calm, breathe in, breathe. I want to tell you guys to meditate at this time. Practice breathing. Practice taking deep breaths throughout the day, bringing in more oxygen into your body to help release tension. Breathe it out, Don't hold it in. Don't hold this in. You have to release it. You have to. Even if you have to cry, guys, don't be, I feel the need to say it for somebody who needs to hear it. If you have to cry, if you have to scream, do it. Do it. Go into the bathroom, go by yourself. I don't care where you have to go. Get it out. There is no shame in crying. You cry if you have to cry. Okay? Free it up in your body because it releases tension. When we hold on to something, it puts that pressure, that strain in the body. That forms illness, that forms sickness. When we hold tightly to negative energy, you've got to get it out. Okay? There is no shame in expressing your emotion, especially to yourself. It's okay to acknowledge what you don't want so that you can properly acknowledge what you do want. It's okay. Okay? Your healing oracle, being true. And take in this light for just a second, Scorpio. quiet the mind. This is using your intuition, this purple-violet light, the crown chakra, your intuition. When you quiet the mind to see what you need to see. When you quiet the mind, it doesn't matter if there's utter silence. Sometimes that's what you need to hear. That silence. And then pay attention to the first thing that enters your mind. Whatever you're going through in the moment, that may be an indicator to you as to what you need to be paying attention to. That is all intuition is, guys. That is exactly what I do here in your reading. Tarot, and I think I just explained this. Oh, sorry, I didn't even read the card to you. Hang on. I am being true to myself and others. I remove my mask. Right? And stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power and the love and truth. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. What I was just telling Leo in their reading, there's a reason why not all of my readings on this channel, guys, are designed to just look at love and relationships, because I like to address people and energy for. I like to address you for you, Scorpio. I like to help you understand anything that you're going through by addressing your energy specifically, what you are doing. Because that is the only way we can transform relationships in our lives, guys. Otherwise, we're going to continue to see all these patterns and cycles repeating. Tarot, this energy, this is a language. This is a language that we as human beings are relearning. It is literally in our DNA, in our own intuition. This is a part of us. We are relearning the language of energy. The language of energy. Because when we understand our own emotions, when we understand how energy works, we are able to transform our lives. We are able to give properly to our situations and to the people in our lives who deserve our love and attention and who we should be giving it to. Okay? We're relearning this beautiful language. I love it. Spirit, what is a good stone? Hello. Okay. We have agate, a stabilizing stone. Agate is used to balance the mind, body, and spirit, creating harmony in all areas of your life, much like the patterns on the crystal itself. Grounding and supportive, agate helps to reveal inner truths, cleansing beneath the surface to expose your authentic self, a wonderful stone to heal resentment. Agate frees you from the self-imprisonment and inner anger, replacing it with safety and security. Agate takes its time, vibrating at a slow and steady pace, and encourages you to take as much time as you need for the matter at hand. See how energy works? So, you don't actually have to go out and buy the stone, Scorpio, if you don't want to. But you can take a screenshot of it if you want. And just look at it. Just look at it. That is the energy for the divine feminine. Show me the energy for the divine masculine, please. What is the divine masculine? Okay. We have our light, clarity, focus, and higher awareness. Containing 23 different mineral energies, our light, 23, can promote undeniable clarity and razor-sharp intuition. An ancient stone, Auralite 23, is especially talented in assisting with past life and ancestral healing. It enhances metaphysical abilities, raising the bar on your innate superpowers. Most of all, Auralite can help you appreciate the human experience and that we are all multidimensional beings. By going within and becoming aware of your inner self, you will be able to show up more fully as your authentic self and as you are meant to be. This is an Aquarius and Pisces stone in Neptune. Some of you may have that in your birth chart. Either way, that is a good stone for you at this time. Scorpio, thank you for tuning into the reading today. I want to thank you all who stayed in for the reading. Thank you for tuning in live. My first live is on the channel. We will get better as we go. But for now, Scorpio, remember to leave a like, subscribe on the channel if something in here did resonate with you today. I hope you'll see you back next week. General love readings, they may be pushed into the weekend, guys, because I have a busy week ahead of me. Okay. But we will continue this journey. Yes, we will. Okay. Scorpios, I'm sending you so much love. I talk to you very soon. Bye for now.